The Buffalo Bills are back at work here at One Bills Drive on a short week, preparing for Thursday night at the New York Jets. For the Buffalo News, I'm Jay Skurski, joined by Bucky Gleason and Nick Veronica. And Bucky, players hate this short week, the Thursday night games. We asked Sean McDermott about that. In general, what has to be the philosophy for this team to sort of keep this momentum going on that short week?
Well, I think that they have to look at it as yet another challenge. They've had some challenges already this year that they've overcome. You look at the Atlanta game, they came back against Tampa Bay. They blew out a Raiders team that many thought were going to win the Super Bowl, including me. And it seems like they've taken a lot of these things head on. Now, this is a different New York Jets team that they're going to be seeing this week, for sure. You know, the Jets in the opener, they look like a discombobulated mess, and the Bills, took it to them. Now they've settled into the season. I know they've lost the last three, but, they're 3-3 in their last 6 games, and this is a much better Jets team, I think, than they saw the first time around.
Yeah, certainly competitive, close loss to Atlanta on Sunday, and they've played tight games. Nick, what else should we know about this New York team that, we saw here a month ago or so when it was much different weather, by the way, a lot warmer, and they looked like they were the worst team in the league, tanking, all of that stuff that we talked about. It was Tank Bowl. They were going to be first overall draft pick, but they have gotten better, haven't they?
Yeah, that was funny. The Tank Bowl game. We didn't think they were tanking, but the Jets writers thought that, and it was the Jets played for first place in the league in the division against the Patriots a couple of weeks ago, and yeah, I think Bucky hit it. They're not as bad as we thought they were, but for the Bills, it said Sean McDermott loves to say protect our dirt, and they're 4-0 at home. That means they're 1-2 on the road. So if going to 1-3 on the road, especially against the Jets, would be awful. But they want to prove they're not the same old Bills, which they've liked doing this year. They haven't won 6 of their first 8 games since 1993. So yeah. Keep proving it.
Yeah, we talked on camera or off camera before we started here about if this team can get to 6-2, you've got to take them seriously as playoff contenders. They might already be playoff contenders at 5-2, but 6-2, then going into a long weekend with time to get ready for a home game against New Orleans. You think people are excited about this team now? Wait until Friday morning if they're able to get to 6-2. For the Buffalo News, I'm Jay Skurski. He's Bucky Gleason. He's Nick Veronica. That's Jim McCoy behind the camera. You can't see his beautiful face. We're going to go thaw out. Be sure to check out more on bnblitz.com leading up to Thursday night's game.